Hi, this is Doug Smith. I'm doing a quick training on a listing that I'm going on tomorrow. And basically a phone call came in. I picked the phone up and it was a seller that I'd helped previously. Wanted to know if I could help her list her home. So I set the appointment, and that's going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Today's Wednesday, so I'm meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to log into the MLS. When we log into the MLS at DHS Realty, this is our screen. To make things a little easy, I'm going to first see if the home's ever been listed in the MLS before. She told me her address was 2550 Belmead. So all I need to do is get in the street number right there, type in BEL and hit search, and it'll pull up anything in the entire MLS that goes back to 2003 that starts with 2550 BEL. So I click on the MLS number. That's called the agent full report. I'm going to go ahead and print it. And when I print it, I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to go right above the picture of the home. Directly to the right, it says tax. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to print the tax roll by going here and hitting print. Okay. Then I'm going to go and hover over search and go to residential quick. And this is a search for a buyer. So I need to go ahead and mark the 3 actives. I need to go ahead and mark pending sold. I'm going to change these days to 180. I'm going to look at the tax roll and see what the subdivision name is. Copperwood. I'm going to put an asterisk, and you can see there's 7 homes. It looks like this home has a master on the 2nd floor, so I'm going to unmark that. And I still have 7. I'm going to go ahead and hit results. When I hit results, I'm going to check the box above the first one. It highlights everything down here. I'm going to click on Quick CMA. It's going to generate a CMA. I'm going to go ahead and print it. And now I need to do a net sheet. So I'm going to kind of look at the pricing here. And this home is 2,400 square feet. That one right up there at the top is also 2,489. It looks like it's been on the market 11 days. So, you know, it's going to be hard to really see that 432. That's pretty high price per square foot, especially with these down here. They closed at 385 and 394, and they're about the same square footage. So I'm now going to go into Chicago Agent, which everybody has their own way to do a net sheet. This is a net sheet app. And let's see if I have a different email here. All right. So all right, so there's going to be an email address that you're going to have to plug in, and let's see, switch to Chicago Agent. It's always going to be a good idea to know your login. So I am going to quickly go to my email so I can confirm that. Let's see, I think I have it on my phone. All right, so you're going to go to your login, and login is my DHS Realty. I'm going to hit next. You're going to have a password. And you're going to get into the NetSheet app. Once you get into the NetSheet app, it defaults you to a buyer NetSheet. And what you're going to want to absolutely do is click the seller NetSheet. When you click the seller NetSheet, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that is that right here you have buyer. You're going to go ahead and mark seller. And I think that that price is a little too high. So I'm going to suggest probably about 400 even. So here's 400. I'm going to tab, and because they're a past client, I'll do it for 2%, this estimate only. And then I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to hit compute. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to do a net sheet for me. And if you can see right here, it says print and share. You're going to click that. And if you go up here, you can see that you're going to print it. Wait for it to show up on the printer, and then you're going to go ahead and print. I always like to do a couple of net sheets. So all I'm going to do is hit the back button, and I'm going to change this price to $390. Hit tab a couple of times. I'm going to hit compute. I'm going to hit send and share. I'm going to hit print. Print screen is going to come up. You're going to hit print. And now we're on to the forms. So you're going to go to texasrealestate.com. You're going to hit login. You're going to have your login set up. You're going to hit login. The screen's going to turn blue. It'll take you back to the screen and you'll see Hi Doug. And then to the right, you'll click Zip Forms. Now the screen's going to turn blue. And when the screen turns blue, there's only one button you'll ever hit. It's called the New tab. So there's only one tab you'll ever hit, NEW. And you'll see it right here in the left corner. Hit New, and 5 boxes pull up. It's either a seller, a buyer, or a lease, and it's a seller. So I'm going to click seller. I'm going to go ahead and name it. Her name is Sandra. I'm going to always select residential no matter what. I'm going to hit the template and pick the appropriate template. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to be at a screen where I'm looking at a white summary square. I'm going to go 2 tabs over to documents. When I click on documents, I've got all my forms. I'm going to open up the IBS. And I'm going to go ahead and print it. We know we need an IBS, and we know we need a seller's disclosure. Okay, you're going to exit out. You're going to hit the back button. You're going to look for the seller's disclosure, and there it is. You're going to click on it, and you're going to print that. After you print the disclosure, you're going to exit out of that. Only one other document you need. That's the listing agreement. You're going to open it. When you open it, it's pre-filled, so you're going to put all caps on, and you're going to type in the name of the seller, their address. This is all information on the tax roll. All right, you're going to scroll down. You're going to put the legal description. Lot 1, Lot E, Copperwood, Carrollton, Dallas County, known as 2550 Belmead. You're going to scroll down. There is no HOA. You'll unmark it. I'm going to go ahead and put tomorrow's date. That's when I'm meeting them. I'm going to put an end date, and I'm probably going to move fast forward a few months, the end of December. I'm going to scroll down. I have my 6% in there. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to change that 6 to 5 because they're repeat customers. I'm going to go all the way. I don't touch anything else. I have a couple things in here I like to change if it's somebody that I know. And I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit print. I'm going to print it. And after this prints, I'm done. So just to recap, and then this training is over. And DHS Realty does no splits, no caps, no BS. And our training is spot on and to the point where agents can go and watch it and get moving on. So all I did is I went into the MLS, pulled up the property, pulled up the tax roll, did a CMA, did 2 to 3 net sheets. And then I went in and I printed an IBS, a seller's disclosure, and a listing agreement. And I'll be posting this on YouTube shortly. Y'all be safe. Go get some.